Let us continue with 7-6 iBook Notes and discuss dependent events, all right? So a dependent event, let's look at that. When the outcome of one event does, very important emphasis, does affect or influence the outcome of the other. So that means that whatever occurs in the first event has a direct impact on what occurs in the second event. Okay? All right. So let's look at an example. Okay? Choosing a card from a deck of 52 cards without replacing. Means you take the card out of the deck, you don't put it back. Alright, so let's try the probability of drawing a Q for Queen, then a red 2. Okay? Well, let's stop and take. That means the probability of Q times the probability of a red 2. Alright. Probability of Q, well, there are 4 queens in a deck of 52 cards. And 4 52nds simplifies to 1/13. Okay? And then the probability of a red 2, there are 4 suits in a deck, and of those suits, 2 are red. And there's only 1 2 in each, so that's 2 out of now 51 cards, because guess what? You took 1 out already. Okay? And we'll simplify that if it can, but I can't. So I'm just going to bring that down to here. And then we will multiply 1/13 times 2 over 51. And that gives us an answer we can't simplify. 2 over 663. Alright? Let's try another one. Okay? Just to get a good understanding. So, let's try probability of drawing a king. Guess what? Then drawing another king, and then drawing a 3. Make this interesting. So that's equal to the probability of K times the probability of K times the probability of 3. Now, it's important to note that with every draw of a card out of the 52 deck, you then lose 1. So it goes from 52 to 51 to 50. Alright? So probability of a king the first time around, well, there's 4 kings in the deck, so that's 4 52nds, which we've already agreed simplifies to 1/13, times probability of another king. Oh, well, we're down to 3 over 51, because 1 king's gone, and there's only 51 cards left. Well, 3 over 51 simplifies to 1 out of 17, times probability of 3. Well, I'm down to 50 cards, but I haven't used any of the 3s yet, and there's 4 of them. Okay, so that's 4 50ths, which simplifies to 2 over 25. And I have to multiply all this together. Well, 1 times 2, that is 2. Over 13 times 17 times 25, which is 5,525, and this will not simplify. So that's the probability of drawing a king, and then a 3. 2 out of 5,525.